Jamie, come on up. Sorry. All right, Jamie, do you know that lady over there?
Yep,
Who's that lady?
that's my mom.
Jamie, why do you want to get baptized today?
I was also baptized as a baby, and I want to be able to speak for myself now as an adult and be more intentional with my faith.
Amen. All right, you ready to share your story? I'll hold the mic. You just keep going.
Okay. I had the privilege of growing up in a Christian home. We went to church every Sunday, attended Sunday school, and as I got older, I went to confirmation classes and was able to start taking communion. I have always known God and believed, but never really understood what it meant to have a faith. I went through the motions of the religion I grew up in, and as a young, naive person, I had this misconception that because we were Christian, bad things wouldn't happen to us. It wasn't until I was a young adult and my world came crashing down that I learned the difference between having a faith and having a religion. It was the beginning of a new year. I had just turned 20 a couple months prior when my family lost my 5-year-old cousin in a car accident. Aside from meeting my husband that year, it just continued to get worse as it went on. I remember being confused and angry with God, and in some instances I felt like a hypocrite sitting in church. It didn't take long until I stopped going altogether. After quite some time and many failed attempts at trying to make sense of the confusion and chaos that surrounded me, I found myself sitting in the back pew of the church I grew up in after service, broken and humbled. Thankfully, my pastor took notice, and we were able to have a conversation about what it means to have a faith and to rely on God for the things we can't see or understand. I left that evening with a different perspective and a new hope. I am blessed to have grown up with people that have a faith, not just a religion, and I can recall several times when God has used them to point me back to Him when life just becomes too much to bear. I want my story to be a reminder that God will meet you where you are, in the confusion, anger, and pain, and use it to transform you for the better. There are things that I still do not understand, but since I've put my faith in God, I've learned to rely on and trust Him even when I cannot see.
Amen.